Clarke at Wembley, Malta were preparing for a pretty tough test against England in the European Nations Cup. A crowd of 41,000 was there to watch. Malta kick off and almost immediately move into a close defensive position. This was the pattern for most of the match. On many occasions later, they had up to 11 men clustered round the goalmouth. England into attack through Coates, but his shots deflected. In spite of demonstrating complete authority in the game, they were having trouble turning it into goals. English forward Francis Lee outclassed here, and Malta break away into the attack. England almost putting home their first goal, but Mitzi tips it over the bar. Somehow, England just couldn't penetrate the crowded Maltese defence. However, minutes later, Martin Chivers heads it in. England out in front, but it had taken them 30 minutes to do it. Chivers becoming a little over-anxious now as the ball heads down, and Francis Lee is there to put it away. 2-0 just before half-time. England back into it once again. After their indifferent performance in the first half, they wanted to make it a real trouncing. With a penalty for handling, it's an easy task for Allan Clarke to smash it home. That's 3-0. Another in the procession of goals, once again from Chivers. Malta seem to have lost all hope by now. They could only hope to keep the English score down. And minutes before full-time, Chris Lawler gets the final goal. That made it a 5-0 win. English goalkeeper Gordon Banks must have had the easiest game of his career.